what advice would you give to somebody today to say, hey, if you want to be successful, these are the 2 or 3 things you need? I know there's lots, but what are the 2 or 3 things that stand out for you?
Number one is really finding out, you got to make the decision first. Yeah, find out what you're passionate about. And because if you're just going to go for something because, okay, this is where I'm going to get my money, without that passion, it's probably not going to happen as successful. So number one, find out what you really, really want in life, what you really want to do. Or in my case, I really want to become a business owner. That was my number one goal. And then once you find that out, is work hard for that. Stay focused, because you're gonna have a lot of challenges on the way to becoming a business owner. There's gonna be a lot of obstacles. So find out what your why first. That's kind of like your book. Find out your why. Focus on your why and commit to the why. And then number 4 is have the discipline. Have the discipline to accomplish all 4.
Important. I actually have a plaque here. I got this in Bali, and they were doing these wood carvings, and you can put one word on this carving. And I'm going back. This is my early days. I was beginning to get successful, and the word I put there was discipline. You know, I see so many talented people, but they're just not disciplined to do what they need to do when they need to do it, regardless of how they feel. Because that's the problem. Some people say, well, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like, hey, if you want to do feeling, you're going nowhere. Because you're never going to feel like, you don't feel like working. So that's so true. So thank you for sharing that. This is why you have to go to work, guys. You've got to decide whether you want a first-class life, second-class life, or third-class life. Either way, you make that decision and you work for it. There's only 24 hours in a day. So whether you're successful or not successful, everybody has 24 hours. But just listen to what Evelyn said there. You work hard, but work smart. It's important you work smart. Don't just keep working. So Evelyn, thank you again for your time. It's been an honor and pleasure to have you here. You've been an excellent guest, and thank you for sharing your nuggets of success and your wisdom. This has been phenomenal. I really appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's an honor. It's an honor. Thank you.
We're privileged to have you, truly. We're privileged to have you. And that's the whole idea about this, is giving access to people that would not normally have access to successful people. And that was always something that bothered me, that you didn't have access to go find out why these people are. And when I began to have access to successful people, then I realized nobody's better than you. They're just ahead of you, but they're not better than you. And if you find out what they're doing and you copy and paste, if you had one of the key words that Evelyn said to you today is discipline. Discipline. Discipline is about doing what you have to do when you have to do it, regardless of how you feel. That's my definition. Just go do it. Pick up the phone. Get the job done. It's got nothing to do with feelings. Because if you don't work hard now, you're going to have to work hard later on somewhere else. Either way, you're going to work hard. Again, thank you. Please tune into the podcast. Please share our series out there. This is not just for you. We want to get this message out to the world. Like, share, subscribe. We're on the Y Factor Academy. We have videos coming out regularly. We've got so much information coming out to you to empower you, inspire you first, but we want to empower you to take action and go forth and be successful. Because every time one person makes it and becomes successful, there's a whole entourage of people behind them that also benefit from that success. And you can be that next person that will be telling your story here soon on The Truth About Success.